In the quiet before sunrise, when the dunes still sleep under the silver shawl of night, a prince walks alone with a pen in his hand, not to sign decrees, not to rule a kingdom, but to write the language of his heart. His footsteps are soft, as if he fears waking the desert, and the stars still cling to the sky like memories refusing to fade. He breathes the wind of Dubai's early mornings, light, warm, familiar, and lets it stir the verses resting in his chest. For he is a prince, yes, born of lineage, power, and legacy. But above all, he is a writer of feelings, too large for silence, and too tender for speech. His poetry is a home, where emotions find refuge, and longing finds shape. He walks with grace the desert knows, a calm within the storms that blow. Fazza, whose kindness lights the sky, a prince who lifts the world so high. The desert wind becomes his guide, a soft companion at his side. It sings of those who came before, but whispers his name even more. For in his stride a story lives, of all he heals, of all he gives. There is a quiet in his soul, a gentle strength that makes us whole, not loud, not forceful, not unkind, but soothing like a resting mind. He walks with mercy in his breath. He speaks with life, he battles death. Where broken hearts once learned to hide, he stands with warmth, with open stride. He picks up pieces no one sees, like scattered petals in the breeze. His hands are steady, soft, and warm, a shelter from the rising storm. The children lift their eyes to him, for in his gaze the world grows dim, not dark with fear, but calm with peace, a quiet where their worries cease. He kneels to hear their whispered dreams. He carries them like golden beams. Their laughter dances at his feet, for love like his is pure and sweet. To elders, he's the voice of spring, a memory of comforting, a son to all who stand alone, a steady shoulder carved of stone. He listens with an open heart. He gathers wisdom part by part. For every soul he meets in pain, he offers shelter from the rain. The falcons circle in the air, as though his courage rests in there. They glide with pride, they soar with ease. For he is kin to sky and breeze. Their wings reflect his rising flame, a silent echo of his name. The desert keeps his every step, as though the sands have gently wept. In gratitude for all he's done, for every battle he has won, not battles fought with sword or might, but those won softly, heart to heart. He tends the broken, lifts the lost, gives hope without a thought of cost. He seeks no praise, no royal claim, but rises still in endless fame. For fame is not in shouts and cheers, it's in the love that lasts for years. And Fazza's love, so pure, so bright, will echo far beyond the night. He walks the world as gentle flame, a whisper made of noble aim. The moon reflects in peaceful glow, the calmness only he can show. For he has lived not just to reign, but to release the world from pain. And though his crown is bright and gold, it's not the crown that makes him bold. It's not the throne that gives him voice, but all the kindness he makes choice. For leadership is not command, it's love made real from heart to hand. His presence is a rising dawn, a hope that lingers when night's gone. He carries light in silent ways, in simple acts, in gentle days. He does not rule by words or might. He leads by simply being light. And so he stands where shadows lie, and lifts the world to clearer sky. For Fazza is, in every part, a living poem, the Prince of Hearts,